Be honest. How much of your day is spent running a mental simulation of what other people are going to think about what you say, what you wear, what you do? It's exhausting, right? We've all heard about the pop psychology advice. Just don't care, live your truth. But let's be real, it's never that simple. And it even gets more complicated if you're a person of faith, where the pressure to fit into a certain righteous mold can feel like it's dialed up to 11. Today we're breaking down exactly why living for the applause or avoiding the criticism of others is a losing game. And surprisingly, we're going to take a look at the why even Christianity at its core tells you to stop caring about what other people think. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about a psychological phenomenon called the spotlight effect. We naturally overestimate how much other people are noticing us or even judging us. Here's the liberating and slightly brutal truth. People aren't thinking about you nearly as much as you think they are. Why? Because they are too busy worrying about what you think of them. We are all the main characters in our own heads. When you twist yourself into a pretzel to please people, you are trying to satisfy an audience that is barely even paying attention. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: religion, specifically Christianity. If you grew up in a church or around religious culture, the pressure to conform is real. You might feel judged by the few series for not being perfect enough, not acting holy enough, or making a mistake. It's easy to confuse the judgment of religious people with the judgment of God. If you actually look at the core of Christian theology, caring what people think is treated as a trap. In the Bible, Galatians chapter 1 verse 10 says, "Am I trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? If I were still trying to please people, I wouldn't be a servant of Christ." Think about Jesus. He was the ultimate counter-cultural figure who did the clash with the most. Not the outcasts or the rule breakers. He clashed with the religious elite, the people who care deeply about public perception and looking perfect. Christianity teaches that your worth is already entirely settled by God. If the creator of the universe already accepts you, looking around the room for human validation is like begging for crumbs while you are sitting at a banquet. So how do we actually switch off this people-pleasing radar? Here are two quick shifts you can make today. Number one, audit your audience. You cannot please everyone. It's statistically impossible. Pick a very small circle of people. It could be mentors, close friends, or your creator whose values align with yours. Live for that audience. Everyone else is just background noise. Number two, embrace being misunderstood. Some people will misunderstand your motives, your faith, or your choices, and that is totally fine. You don't owe anyone an explanatory press conference. At the end of the day, freedom isn't about becoming a reckless cynic who doesn't care about anyone. It's about choosing whose opinion matters. Whether you're navigating the secular world or the church views, remember, this you are not responsible for managing other people's perceptions of you. Live with integrity, love people well, but stop giving them the remote control to your self-worth. What's one area of your life you need to stop people pleasing? Let me know in the comments below. and hit that subscribe button if that resonated. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.